Alex
Okay.
from Solmag, welcome. In this Founder Games Confessions. We call them confessions because the idea is to be more informal, to speak about what had happened behind the camera and the things that people cannot see, but yet you want to share with them. And the idea is to be the most authentic version of yourself. And I know that there's a lot more behind the person that we show on camera. So we can discuss about everything, how it felt to see yourself on camera, how it felt other people to see you, what are the comments, is there something that you would have done differently, etc. So this will be very brief, 20 minutes max. But I'm giving you now an overview, and let's kick off with the first thing, and it's you saw yourself for the first time, because here you go on national TVs. So how is the feeling to know that people will watch you on TVs everywhere in these countries, and who is that person that they will watch? So 2 questions.
Yeah, that's great. That will be great. Who's that person who will watch? I don't know.
Yeah, that how it felt, you watching yourself on camera.
Yeah, crazy. I have that long hair in that period. I've cut it. I can't understand how can I manage to keep it. But yeah, remember now what happens at the Founder Games in my challenge. I just remember that the camera part and filming and stuff like that, it was great. It was fun. It was easy. But the side part, because I remember that I bring about 380 votes, which as a solo founder, it was something. I remember how hard was it to get those votes after I don't know, messaging about 2,000 people or something like that, and I was trying to grab them on the platform and vote our. Yeah. I remember I also give oranges to people on the street to vote us. So
And I
when
also
coming to
remember
the
that you were
office,
walking. Yes, I remember that you were walking towards Macedonia Street, which is the main street in Skopje, and you were just walking and stepping random people. Oh, follow this, follow that. Here.
Yeah. I remember some Spanish guys who was liking the video. Maybe because the name was Solmag from Costa del Sol, they enjoyed it.
Okay, of course. But as you said, so 380 votes, the one that you brought actually out of 2,000 messages sent and interactions. Okay, that's a lot, and it speaks about resilience. But then yet, and it started like that. I remember the first couple of hours because you were the hustler, in a sense of you were going to people and convincing them to vote. So the first couple of hours before the virality took off of the video of iPassy, you were the leader on the leaderboard with most of the votes because you did the muscle work and you really did it. So but what's the feeling then? Figuring out, okay, fuck, I cannot win. Like then when you saw that.
Since then it took some time, so it's fine. What is interesting is that I saw that butterfly effect. I was playing with that oranges, and iPassy just grab an orange and get the idea for doing the virality of his video. Yeah, and I very enjoyed Tamara at the end when she was saying, "I will." She was saying, "I will sue you." How can you say that I will not win? My country is appreciating, my government appreciating our company, and you're not giving us the price. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It
my
was fun.
mother told you, my father and my mother told me.
Yeah.
So, but you took it in stride. So that's why I want to say, like, on one hand, it was a lecture about resilience and doing this execution work, which is great. You really did it, hustling in all of
Yeah.
it, and you tried the filming. You were open even. I mean, during the process, as I remember, you had one idea, but then you're allowed your teammates to change it. So you heard them out. Let's speak
Yeah,
about
and I
that,
think,
because that's also
yeah,
worth it to be mentioned here.
yeah, and I think that goes better with them implied, and because I've led them to do the work. I think it goes better. What can I say about virality? Because I also do some TikTok stuff here in Romania, and I reach 1 million views with a clip that I will never believe that it will go viral. So
What was the
it's
clip? Tell us about it.
everybody's joking about me because it wasn't something with solar panels. It was something about some meat. Uh, how do you name it? Batch? No, butcher.
Okay,
Where you go?
butcher. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, to the
It was,
butchery. Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It was something viral, and the owner of the butcher responded to me. Yeah, it was funny. But also, I have another clip with 400,000 views from a parking spot. Also, it goes viral. So, yeah, I can't. I think you can't stop when something goes viral. But for this one, I don't think it. Do you remember how many views does iPassy have? More than 1,000? Is it
Yeah.
it goes?
Yes, it's I think 1,200.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah. So
100 to 20,000. 120,000
yeah, yeah, yeah,
votes.
yeah,
So it's
yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
than they had more than 50% of overall votes. So
No,
from all of the votes, 53% I think went to him, and then the other 40 something were divided between you three.
yeah,
So it's a
yeah,
really
yeah,
good example of viral video. That's it. It just went viral, and of course, it's something crazy. It's something that newer generations would definitely click. It's like not a
yeah.
butchery directly, but yeah, it considers something that is taboo. And I mean, at the end,
He
I'm, yeah, sorry.
he deserved the winning. I was laughing more than on mine on him. It was good.
Yes, because it's this crazy. He was open mind. The point is,
Yeah.
what I want to mention here is that as founders, I want you basically to give some lecture, because I'm sure that people can tend to be very easily frustrated. Like we gave the example with Tamara, because they gave their best. And if we're being honest, in that video, in all of this process, as you said yourself, you give not the best, but it was much, much more than that, even in stopping people. But at the end, you realize, okay, I cannot, because you cannot compete with something that goes viral, because that's scalable. So it will either take off or not. And it's pretty normal, like a regular product. Sometimes you build this product, you spend time and time and time, but at the end, the market, it's prone to something else. So please tell us a bit more about this emotion, because I'm sure that this is what the viewers and the ones building a product would like to understand. How, firstly, how it feels, and then how you cope with it. What's the thing that you're saying to yourself?
Yeah, I think that mindset I've learned from the national swimmer, which also gets some prizes all over the world. His name is David Popovich, if you heard about him. And I remember he had an interview in some point, and he said that he said the same thing. He said that he's assuming that he will do everything, and in the top of his mind there will be nothing which could be uncovered.
Done.
Like I don't know, I've skipped a class because I prefer to, I don't know, go to the seaside or something like that. So I did all the checks in my mind, and yeah, that was it. Like if I'm winning now, it's because I deserve it. If not,
Yeah.
also it's fine, because yeah, I understand that for the next one I can
Yes.
do something more. Yeah.
Yeah, and exactly now this speaks about failure. So it's more of a, is it a failure of not trying and then failing anyways, or is it a failure of trying but then it's not a failure because you really did your best? So based on you
Mhm.
checked all of the marks. So there is some internal perspective of failing or not failing, not winning, I would say, and then this external perspective. So if you could give an advice, what would it be? How should people, firstly, what they will feel? Because
Mhm.
that's also, what's the feeling? Because I'm sure it's
Mhm.
frustration. So how, first, what they will feel and what to say to themselves, as you said, from this famous national swimmer.
Yeah, I would say that it's also like in sales, it's a number games, number game. Also on
Mhm.
when I'm posting, and until I get that million views for TikTok, I just post 1,000 other views, other posts. So the people just need to do it so many times
It's a
until
no. Yeah.
yeah, until they
Yes.
get it.
Yes, and it might succeed the first couple of times, but then it's luck in that sense. I mean, or then it's a
Yeah,
lot of numbers game of failures after that that expects you. So at the end, you need to do the work. Okay.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
and what did you learn about yourself during this whole process? Firstly, seeing Alex through the lens of a camera. So who, as I said, like, how does this person look
Hmm.
to you? Like, what is there something that you didn't know about yourself and you learned, and what was expected, like, to see from yourself?
Mm. Yeah, I well know myself. I have 32 years old, so I know something about me. I know that I will learn a lot in the next years. Uh, but what can I say? I don't think it's about me. I think it's, or maybe it's about me, and in the meaning of you need to have a bigger team to uh, get get the things done faster and better, and maybe you'll always need to have smarter people around you, uh, and I think that's the secret of success. uh, if you are not because yeah, in for this example, it was viral because it just get viral. It was a good idea. They make it viral. Uh, but on the long term journey, you'll not need to only build some videos which will get viral. You also need a great product. You also need a great team which will be everywhere every time, because you also have, I don't know, 13 it's there are 13 hats that you need to
Yeah.
wear as a CEO. um, and yeah, your team, you should switch it with your team every time, and yeah.
And 13 hats, how did you calculate it, the 13 hats?
No, I read something about, you need to have the marketing, the PR, the sales hat, the product, and so on. I
Okay, I'm
can send you
starting
it.
to write. Yes, it's good because I started to write. So I'm sure it's interesting. Yeah, so 13 hats. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. And was there something besides this a lot of the work that,
Mhm.
like you stopping people on the street, something that it wasn't mentioned on the camera and that you feel it's worth mentioning during the process
Mhm.
of this challenge?
Mhm. Yeah, I was struggling doing it manually, let's say, because okay, I've messaged my whole agenda, and I also published some other videos and trying to get some people. But I also tried to convert them faster, and I checked that funnel, the street funnel, and because I just convert, I don't know, 7 or 10 people in 1 hour, it was clear that it wasn't a good funnel. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
I came back to yeah.
So you
Uh,
tested a couple of channels and then you calculated the cost of
yeah,
acquisition.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And
And the time.
also there
And
was, yeah, sorry.
I had an offer from other influencers. There was something 1,600 euros for posting me from 5 influencers, but smaller than Alexander Dinev. Yeah, it was
Really
another way of pushing it.
good.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay. So I like this, meaning you did your research. You started
yeah,
actually, okay,
yeah,
interesting.
yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah.
seeing now from all of this perspective, is there something like that you could have done differently?
Yeah, I think this part with influencers was a good choice if we already been a bigger company, like if we have customers or if we get invested in that point. It was a way of winning. So it matters your stage in some points, because if we was
Yes.
Daydream or other participants which already have, I don't know, more than 10 people in the company, and there are still a startup, but a mature startup, they have, I don't know,
Mhm.
20K people on the app or something like that. Yeah, we just launched yesterday the app as an
Yeah. Let's
alpha.
talk about that. Yes. And now I wanted to ask you about Solmag briefly. What's happening there?
Yeah, so since we filmed, we have sold 53 or 54, I think, already devices. You know that we
Nice.
have that box. We've managed to build it, and we are selling it. Um,
Great.
and we find some investors. We'll meet them on 20 November now, and don't know if I was supposed to say the date.
No, it's
And
fine. Don't worry.
yeah, and
Okay.
they will invest in us. Hope so.
Are
Uh,
you going to post, so on the platform, are you going to give something like a special for your followers, something on the Founder Games platform for buying this device? A
uh,
promise. Some
yeah,
some
if
discount, some code for buying the
yeah,
device. And then also
I will I will do one. Let me think.
it
Should
does
it
you don't need to
be?
think now. Just write. That there you have your profile so you can.
Yeah. I will.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
great, sure.
also there were a lot of people. It's like I will tell you two things behind the camera for you to know that you did a
Mm-hmm.
great job. Firstly, the people, when they watched the episodes, you were one of the top fans in the episode as a personality type. So you have this X factor that they just love it. Like they really loved your energy and the way you spoke. So you are good for camera as a when we asked on our first focus group screening, you were like the top favorite of the people because it's funny, it's something very innovative that they're not sure they understand, so it's good, but then you figure out a way how to explain. And second
Mm-hmm.
part, judges for the redemption round, they literally said that you had the best defense in a sense of
Mm-hmm.
what you say, but the reason Olga went is because of the traction. That's it. but in reality,
Yeah.
you did. I really cannot even choose one thing that you could have done differently. I really hope and believe that it's huge success awaiting for you, because I saw how you just do this checklist and that's it. And sometimes you need this virality luck in any areas, but I know that when that luck comes to your door, since you check all of the boxes, it will be massive, because it's a character of checking boxes. It's not a and even if a luck comes to people that are lazy, they cannot check all of the boxes always. So that's just the thing here that I personally wanted to tell you as a summary. So now let's do, because we're finishing this interview, I'm going to tell you 3 sentences and then you just finish them, okay, as a summary.
Okay.
So the first sentence: the Founder Games taught me that
I can do it by my own.
Okay, good. Second, the hardest part of marketing, or the hardest part in marketing, is
Going viral.
obviously. Okay. And the third part: to haters, I'd say.
Wait, to hater, I said.
Yes, to the haters
Ah,
that watched me. So I'm going to say,
hi guys.
good. Hi guys, and bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
By
Great.
the Solmag
great.
gateway.
Yes. Hi guys, and bye so much. Exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much, Alex. I mean, I can speak a lot more longer time than this, but we want this to be very brief. So it was lovely as always. So I hope to see you soon.
See you soon. I was missing Macedonia when I was watching.
Yes, we have now. Yes, we have a ticket for all of you for a Startup AI Summit. I mean, we'll write in the group about that, and if you're interested, yes,
Yeah. I really am. Good luck, Sunny, and have a great day.
Yeah, good luck to you too. Bye.